Hello there. As a lot of my subscribers will know, this video is slightly different from my usual broadcast. I don't normally broadcast from within Second Life, but basically a video that Chris Pirillo has just posted has prompted me to make a response video to it. So I'm just going to play basically the part of the video that I'm responding to, and I'll sort of expand upon that after I play this.
What happened to Second Life? Well, nothing really happened to it, other than it happened to be overrun by people addicted to porn and gambling.
So yeah, there we have it. Chris Pirillo is basically telling everyone that Second Life is nothing but porn and gambling. I mean, Chris, when was the last time you logged into Second Life? I mean, gambling has been made illegal. And yes, there are sort of sex places or sex sims that you can go to engage in sort of virtual sex, but that's not just what Second Life is all about. I mean, Second Life is an online community much like yours, except we have a way to actually interface with each other and actually express ourselves. So basically, you know, Second Life is not just about porn and gambling. There are many people here that, you know, have a lot of fun on Second Life. You play games on Second Life. There are a lot of people that actually use it as a way to express themselves that they can't express themselves in the real world. I mean, I'm not going to go into too many details because I know there are a lot of people that, you know, don't want me talking about that sort of thing. But those of you that know Second Life will know what I'm talking about. I mean, there are people that are completely bedridden that can't get out into the real world that use Second Life as a means to, you know, act out their life and to do the things that they want to do that they can't do in reality. You know, they're not there for sex and they're not there for gambling, which, as I said, is illegal in Second Life. So for you to come out and say that all Second Life is about is porn and gambling is utter rubbish. Now, I mean, I've been watching your videos for, you know, well over a year and a half now. And, you know, the majority of your videos are absolutely brilliant. I've got, you know, so many, you know, good tips and recommendations from you. But, you know, for you to turn around and say that all Second Life is porn and gambling is just completely ludicrous. I mean, that would be like me turning around and saying that, you know, all your community is full of is a bunch of nerds and geeks that sit in front of a computer screen all day long. Which it's not. You know, there are a lot of people within your own community that, you know, that like porn, that like gambling. But that's not what your community is all about. It's about technology and it's about communicating with each other and it's about spreading new ideas and asking questions and, you know, getting answers to your questions and all that sort of thing. So, you know, if I were to turn around and say that your community was just full of a bunch of nerds and geeks, you know, staring at a computer screen all day long, and, you know, yeah, that may be partially true, but that's not, you know, what your community is all about. So, I mean, for you to turn around and say that all Second Life is porn and gambling is, again, is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, yes, it does exist, but that's not all that Second Life is about. It's far more than that. Now, I'm trying to prompt other people to speak out against this because, I mean, a lot of people do listen to you and, you know, they say that your word is gospel. So, I mean, this information that you're spreading is just absolutely rubbish. You know, I personally would like you to make a response video to this one or another one on even, you know, on your own channel, basically saying that, you know, fair enough, yes, there is porn and yes, there is some gambling, although it is illegal. But that's not what Second Life is about. I just can't stress this point enough, really. For those of you others that are watching this that have Second Life accounts, Please also make response videos to Chris's video, which I will put a link down in the address bar, and basically show him that, you know, Second Life is not just porn and not just gambling. For those of you that are my subscribers, and those of you that aren't, you know, please click the subscribe button. I usually do updates on YouTube and explain all the new features that keep coming out and, you know, all the changes that they're doing. So if you'd like to keep up to date on the updates and everything on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Also, please feel free to subscribe to Chris Pirillo's channel. You can also get him on chris.pirillo.com and also live.pirillo.com, I think is his live streaming channel, where he streams his life 24/7, 7 days a week. You can subscribe to myself on youtube.com/James Lawson-Smith. This has been James Lawson-Smith doing a report from Second Life itself. Please subscribe, please comment, and please give me a thumbs up.